Yeah, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Nice Game Show. This is and I'm Lieutenant Kenny Jr. on 50th anniversary. Let me do a chat room check and a game channel check. And welcome to my game stream. Excuse me. Alright. Of course, Hitbox is always the first one activating. What about everybody else? Yep, that Hitbox is definitely working. Twitch is connected. YouTube, what are you doing? YouTube, why are you eating on the bush? Get in then, everybody. Surprisingly, the Hitbox always connects right away. Twitch is actually connected to YouTube to get eaten on the bush. Oh, I see why. Currently, YouTube is playing an ad. That's a thirst. Because I'm special. Alright now, so now Aaron's gonna do with me later on. Go ahead and turn this on. Go to Showtime. Wait till the screen catches up. And starting my stopwatch. Alright, so make sure everything's showing the release notes. Alright, a little bit of delay there. Okay, so I've got the release notes shown on the channels. Okay, so these are today's release notes. Also, if you kind of notice, I got another tab here. For today's only, there's a special reward only available for today. So, general Foundry editing tool no longer locks shooter node. So that means if you're doing the Foundry and you're trying to hit the little D, which takes you into shooter node, you'll now finally be able to do shooter node ability. The planet Beetle system name has been changed to more accurately named it Beetle 2. Slight animation update to the falling defeat animation to humanoids and ship destruction and kickback animation. So finally there's an improvement when you're doing battle scenes, just that the animation had to improve there. Content. Alright, released an issue which allows. Okay, now this one right here is very interesting. Allowed an issue which allowed players to add K with no penalty to the narrow kill. If you notice the other one, if you watch my other stream, we had a couple of them. They were just literally AFK to the whole thing. They were just sitting there at the spawn spot, claiming that they were kind of waiting for the thing to start, and they really didn't start moving until the very last wave, where the dreadnought ship would come in and start attacking. Then they would start moving and try to help out. So apparently there's no penalty for anybody sitting there and waiting to the last wave for the big Nero capital ship to come in. Another one that I find interesting, improved kit players received upon completing the third city objective during the Klingon Defense Force. That's what that stands for, KDF, Klingon Defense Force tutorial. I don't have to play it through because I know I got my one Delta Terran who she's doing the beginning part. She's not really left yet. She's doing the melee battle. So I'll have to play that, see what kind of kit she got. But there's a lot of people who based on the old system, would give you like base gear, ground gear, and just continue on. And you really didn't get a good set until you was a few levels into the game. So that's going to be interesting to see how they improve that. Resolve an issue or possibly get bridge officers during the third ground power plant mission. Okay. I'll have to check that out. I'm not sure what that means. Resolved an issue to then 23rd century captain entering Wolf. Yeah, that's another one a lot of people wanted to do. For the people who had TOS characters that try to go to Wolf 3.9, they was getting a denied thing saying that they were not eligible or not at the 12th rank or something to go in. I had one of my other friends who said that, and I tried that on my sci-fi logic. And sure enough, I had a thing telling me that I was not the 12th rank in the 12th class or whatever, or crew character or whatever to go in. So I couldn't go in. But now, apparently, people can go this at World 3.9 and see that big, huge shipyard graveyard. Temple Bastards, essential ghost of the shit's anomalies at the start of the episode will no longer appear in World. Temple Ambassador, Central Goose. Oh yeah. I've heard some people saying that. Yeah, when you do the Temple Ambassador and you go from your regular, like a Federation ship to that little freighter ship, there were people who would actually see it in their cutscenes where as they're quote unquote going up to do their thing and everything else, the very last ship was just basically an ambassador class ship or Enterprise C. Would actually see the Enterprise C in kind of like still an anomaly like behind them at their warping in, and you still see the anomaly like sitting there, and the Enterprise C just sitting there as you're like changing from your Federation class ship to the little freighter ship. I've heard about that bug. Okay, red shirts in the lower deck of the Pioneer who direct the player if they're going the wrong way should now have a Pioneer sector edge. Okay, I did not know that. Apparently, people noticed that they had the wrong badge on. Resolved an issue that caused binaural infusion circuits. Okay, that one Dino does. He doesn't launch his shit, so I don't know nothing about that. Yeah, now this one here is on the lockbox thing, and that expires this on the 15th of this month. So if you've not got that shit yet, either have 900 some nil or whatever it is on the exchange right now, because there are a few of them on the exchange, but they're at the max price right now that the exchange has. And thankfully, the exchange does have the max price that you're allowed to put the item on. But it's at the next price right now. Bonnet and subsystem redundant engineering console now stack on more than one is equipped. Really? I'll have to try that out. That's an engineering trade or engineering ability. Activate this the hologram stock bridge officers you can now stack with the captain version of the same trait. Oh, interesting. Okay, clarify the intercom between Nico Shields and Platinum Bleach. Update Nico Shield proc to require the player to not have any stacks of Platinum to apply. Have Platinum stack presents additional stacks of Nico Shield on the client. Update the text some of the shield to say they don't stack. Okay, that's an interesting bug. I'm guessing people is using the Klingon leech on the Klingons, because there was a Git bug that gave a bunch of Klingon Gits, and if you was on the Klingon side, you was able to get a lot of these Federation Gits or Federation technology to your Klingon character. Then again, Nico would be considered Klingon Thors on the other side, I want to say. Our character, Creed no longer clicks with Jupiter Boots. Okay, that's a costume right there. Resolve that minor clipping issue with Dino Riser shorts. Yeah, I kind of noticed that when I was on Rise, a lot of the clothes were clipping and just not looking right. When I went to that last summer event, for some reason, yeah, they had something going on. There was a lot of glitching and clipping issues on the last summer event. Resulting issue with clipping waistline, tail. I don't know. I had a female toss character. All the hairline, the renans, centurions do not have that. Exactly. They do not have hair. They're bald. A resulting issue with female renan chests are not appearing while wearing the Altatis. Okay. I didn't know that. Okay, known issues, toss going. See, toss going still don't have to throttle. When you complete that one to your going captains, you still don't get the going outside. New lot. Yeah, the platinum glitch is misspelled everywhere. That is true. Alright, now to another one, as I was also saying to a limited time, these are the attack notes, this, that, and all. So it's pretty interesting, a lot of fixes, just everything else in the game. But another big thing, because today is also the anniversary of, as you all know, I am the fleet admiral and owner of the Tesla Attack Squadron, which I've also been sharing, like I shared that a little while ago. But here's the thing that I find interesting. Our own developer group has actually shared a 50th anniversary, and this is pretty much all the game developers that is like working on our great and famous Star Trek Online game that we all love to play. So they're all there, they're all showing. So there you go. So that's pretty interesting. Another big thing, only for today only, Star Trek Online Anniversary Giveaway. Now this is only available for today. In celebration of amazing achievement, Star Trek Online will be giving away the 23rd Century Bundle for free. We're doing this for 24 hours beginning today at 2 p.m. Pacific Time on PC, PlayStation, Xbox One. This bundle includes the Class F shuttle, the entire original series ship interior, the Korean Tantic uniform, the medical officer uniform, the thermal dress uniform, as well as the black and white TOS taser weapon that auto levels with you. So if you didn't, now this used to be known as the original series tag, and then they changed it to this one. But for a limited time, it is free for everybody, where you can be able to get this, just everything else, only from 2 o'clock today till 2 o'clock tomorrow. So if you want to, really get your TOS character looking like a TOS character with the TOS gun, the taser gun, or the taser pistol at your side, you definitely want to grab this while you can, because it's available today. Now another thing also, 9:30 my time, which will be 8:30 Aaron's time. Me and Aaron's going to be getting together, and we're going to be talking about like the top 50 reasons why we love Star Trek. And this is going to be Star Trek in whole, or Star Trek in general, ranging from the game here itself to the TV series, the movie, the books, the game, pretty much everything and anything dealing with Star Trek. And the 50 reasons why we're happy with the Star Trek universe. So, like I said, 9:30 my time, 8:30 Aaron's time. It's now 8 o'clock my time now. So, if you're all interested, please come join us. I'm going to be going to my fleet base, and anybody is welcome to come to my fleet base and sit with us. And actually, if you don't mind jumping on my Discord channel, joining me on my Discord channel to sit and talk with us and spend some time talking about, why we love Star Trek, what is so interesting about Star Trek. Aaron actually has like a checklist of, each thing we're going to talk about, and we're going to try to keep each thing within 5 minutes of each as we talk about. So if you're all interested, please come, jump on, join me. You know, I'm gonna jump back into the game, let everybody know in the game what we're about to do, just everything else, and try to invite them as well. But thank you again. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here. I'm gonna go ahead and get me some dinner now. I need some fresh tea. But 9:30 my time, 8:30 Aaron's time, and I'm Eastern Standard Time. I'm New York time because I'm basically following New York Central Time. New York Central Time, 9:30 my time. You're welcome to join us. So please, come see us and live long, prosper, and I'll see everybody at 9:30 with our top 50 reasons as why we love Star Trek universe and stuff. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. Click the like button, dislike button, live long, prosper, and see you all at 9:30. Bye now.